Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm trying to beat Resident Evil 4 while trying to figure out how well enemies take to getting shot in the face with peas. Alright, this is the first time we start a chapter without a cutscene, and I'm actually glad because it just lets me get into the action. One thing I kind of feel like I need to talk about is, kind of laying out what I believe the purpose of these streams is and where I'm trying to, I guess, head with them and my performance as well. And that answer is that, well, there was this series that I used to, well, I am currently actually rewatching, but there was this series called Let's Drown Out. Okay, so the helicopter got shot. Okay, so the series, yes. So the series kind of, well, ended when one of the hosts, Yahtzee Croshaw of Zero Punctuation fame, let's see, he's got nothing new for me except capacity. Are they empty? Yeah, there's a handgun is. So when Yahtzee Croshaw moved from Australia into the US,
is that all, stranger?
and that left a hole in the hearts of many people, myself included, because they were really fucking entertaining. And I feel like it's also inspired. I don't know how informed, I guess, would be a better sense of the word. Let's see. I think the one on the right is the one with many ganado, and I want to fight the El Gigante because he's easier to deal with. Actually, I can just check it. Let's see, alert order, I think. No, not this one. Wait, there's more? Oh, yeah. And I can't see. Oh wait, it's on the image in the back. So the one on the right is the El Gigante. Okay, I will be taking that route. Because I'm still thinking, actually ever since I woke up, when I've been thinking if I should either take both routes like I usually do because, money, or just stick with the El Gigante route because that's the most ammo economical. And again, I am not certain how well money is gonna, not money, ammo is gonna pan out in this playthrough. At any rate, I kind of missed Let's Drown Out. And, well, obviously, it would be the height of hubris to act like I, just by myself. Up. I'm gonna let her die. Honestly, if that big thing catches you, I mean, that's really unfortunate. It's really fucking big and dangerous. At any rate. So, I don't, obviously, far be it from me to act like I'm any sort of replacement, but hey, if, I can even remotely scratch the kind of conversational itch that the two of them use to, do themselves when Let's Drown Out was still a thing, then I'll be really glad about it. So that's the kind of style, at least I'm aiming to be informed by. On a different note, I actually looked up because 1 or 2 streams ago, I think last stream I commented that I am not sure if extricated was used in a proper sense, and I actually looked up to see what extricated means, because I have never heard that word before, because I mean, honestly, who really listens to the dialogue in Resident Evil? Okay, that's a lie, I do listen, but you know, you never kind of really bother with those kinds of details. Anyways, so apparently extricated means removed from danger. So there we have it. What's that? I'm gonna try see if I can just shoot it down. Yes. You know, I'd rather have him grab Leon, because at least that way I can actually get out. That took my entire palm. I played a lot of Monster Hunter World, so I developed, you know, because I am not a very good player and I don't like using stun resistance, I developed the, you know, rolling the button like that, because in World, in case... Oh. Okay, I nearly fucked up. Because in World, and I think previous Monster Hunter titles, you can get rid of stuns faster if you... Oh, fuck me, I pressed the wrong buttons again. We gotta go. So if you like spam the circle spin. Yep, she's dead. You get rid of stuns faster. So, you know, obviously you need to you develop this, and I would rather use the entirety of my arm to spin as fast as I can. So yeah, I'm not really worried if Leon gets grabbed by the big guy. Yes. Yep, she's dead. I'm gonna be really sorry if this game actually becomes difficult enough to where I will constantly need to... fuck it, why not? Let's see if throwing this rock on ourselves is gonna kill us. Again, this is one of the things that I've never really tried. Apparently it does! Sorry, I couldn't help myself, I just had to know. But yeah. Now, obviously, those of you that have watched Let's Drown Out, or, you know, just assumed based on the fact that I mentioned there were 2 hosts. Yes, this is an obvious flaw in these streams, because I am by myself, because, you know, I don't have my own game. But I mean, honestly, I'm fine with that, because, well, there we go. So, well, when I said like my own game, I want to make it clear that I feel like I relate more to Yahtzee, though I do talk far less out my ass, because, well, Oh, piss off. Well, rip. It was going so well. And that's just because I was kind of raised similar to him in a more kind of bookish environment. So I do have that certain degree of foppiness that he also exhibits from time to time, whether it's in Zero Punctuation or in Let's Drown Out. Please, please. Bugger. You know, I'm thinking this might be a good sign to heal her. But then again, I kind of only really want to heal her if I can use the whole, like, green, yellow... let's just give her a green herb. Here, Ashley. Yeah. I thought for a moment I actually gave her the green and red herb by mistake. Kneel, you fat bastard! You're doing great, Ashley. Keep it up. Thank you. Alright, let's see. I like it when I can be stingy with ammo. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. You know, this is one of the games where tank controls like almost unequivocally serve to enhance it because... Oh, shit. Because... if you were like highly mobile, you would have far too easy of a time. It would be far too rarely, I guess. Do not grab, thank you. You would kind of be rarely trapped because the enemies are really, really slow. And this gives you both time to think and oh fuck you, you big bastard. Do something and let me go. I'm trying to put enough space to where I can reload. Okay, please, 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 yes. This is annoying. I just want to shoot it. I want to shoot it dead. Come on, do something. I'll give you a medal. He's just literally walking after me. Did his AI break? It feels like his AI broke. He's just... There we go. Alright. Thank you. I should probably pay attention to how many times I need to do this to kill him. Apparently twice. How's about that? Okay. Now again, I actually wonder how I get up there because I don't remember, once again. It's actually nice to play because it's actually nice to play this game like with basically for the first time. Hold on, was there? Because I see that shiny is invisible on that side of the bucket, so maybe something similar is here. No, apparently not. So it's kind of nice to have all these sequences where I don't really remember many things. Because, you know, it still keeps the experience fresh. And I'm beginning to suspect that I actually spent a lot more time in the later stages. And that might just be because, you know, they actually become challenges instead of just, I guess, fun. That's a very bad way to put it. Okay, I really don't know how I get up there. Was there a map that I'm missing? A map, ladder? Because I feel like I missed a ladder or something, right? Or do I just shoot these down? No, there's a bridge. This is really weird. Again. So probably because these early parts are kind of easier than the latter parts, I am far less familiar with them. Like I remember them on a set piece by set piece basis, I guess. No, there's yeah, I'm not remembering. I also feel like I don't know if this bears saying, but I also feel like I missed like. Wait, no. So I know that the yellow cat's eye gem you find in the whatchamacallit, the whosamawatsit, the control part of the like.
Welcome.
What are these called?
Got a selection of good things on sale. What are you
These
selling? Is that all?
like steel cable cabins.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
I'm genuinely drawing a blank. This doesn't really happen. Okay, let's see. And yeah, I don't have anything to upgrade. But yeah, I get a feeling, and I think I mentioned early on in the playthrough that Resident Evil 4 is a very, very lean game because they didn't have time to add any sort of fluff. And I get a feeling that its set piece design is very much that because they needed to put out a game. And so, you know, they went ahead and just designed as many. Oh boy! We're gonna be fighting the big cheese soon. Enlightened betrayers. Actually, this would be a nice exercise to see. Ooh, dragonfly. It's actually cool to see what's written on these boxes for a change. But yeah. Enlightened betrayers. I mean, that probably means some form of torture, but hey, doesn't hurt to give it a look. Alright, let's see. And, should I go back? Because... Nah. I want to finish this game. We need his face for this door. So I want to finish this game, this whole run through, and I don't think that, you know, it's gonna be all that interesting to just see me constantly. Actually, now that I say it out loud, it would probably be interesting. But honestly, I want to. Oh, I actually thought for the longest time that you actually had to wait for one of these to come by. By. Whoa. Oh, that cute little fist bump. Hold on. Actually, I think I can just use the Punisher and get rid of two of them at the same time. Fun. I recall them needing more hits, honestly. Wait, let me just... Nah, I actually... So I did upgrade these things. There's one thing this game is not as great with. It's letting you figure out like where your shots are gonna go. You know, I always play with a red 9, like I've said, because I think it's the best handgun in the sense that it's like a big lump of damage dealing steel, well, metal at any rate. But it's actually pretty, I mean, it's got its drawbacks, you know, like you can see that its handling is far worse than, say, the Punisher's, which is just really zippy. And this will only get more noticeable as you upgrade them. And I'm okay with that because I like to make precision shots, and the slow aiming is great for that. And you only really, or at least I only really feel like I need to There is a yellow cat's eye here in this area. I am 100% certain, though it might not be inside this control room specifically, because we're gonna go through some caves later on. So I'm fine with this again because I like, or I guess slow aiming is a fitting speed for my style of aiming, style of play. You get a point. I don't mind, and I might even like the fact that the aiming is slow, but you might not find it so enjoyable if you play through this game. So I also consider that this is a good playthrough to highlight all the to highlight all of the, I guess, options that you have with the handguns, because the handguns are the most varied of the weapons you have available in this game, because you got like 2 or 3 shotguns, you've got 4 or 5 handguns, I think, you've got 2 magnums, 2 rifles, and that's about it. The other weapons are kind of unique. Some kind of ritual. I never understood the idea of like rituals, and it really doesn't make sense for the ganado either, because there it is. Because it's I don't know, I just kind of feel like it's a waste of resources, and they're all under his parasite thrall, right? Like, none of them are free thinking people. At best, they can just kind of scream at you to duck, but even then, you know, it might just be them kind of gloating at you. So why are there blood rituals? Or are those just performative? Does Sadler just really get into the villain roleplay? Wait, am I misremembering? Are there only 3 chapters to this stage? Let's see, anything new? Oh yeah, I can upgrade the capacity for this thing, but it will not be of much use. Let's sell the beer stein. I'll buy it at a high price.
Come back anytime.
Thank you. Alright, and now we are headed towards a boss fight. I actually died a lot the first time I got here to the quick time event, and I don't really remember if it was exclusively because
Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
I had, like, you know, a hard time of it, or if it was because the whole thing kept lagging due to the fact that the CD I had was really banged up because it was an old CD. Those are some huge ass buttons. I actually really like Mendez's coat. I think it's really cool coat if it weren't so, you know, ruined.
Hasta luego.
Do I have another? But then again, I think that trench coats kind of really work for people who are both tall and broad-shouldered. Oh boy. Let's see if I'm gonna need to actually shut up and focus this time as well. Normally I just hop up to the next to the second floor. Because, you know, he's because up there you have some grenades and you can just easily grab them. And I'm gonna do that as well here because, you know, money. But here it's not gonna be of much use because all it does is make him use a different set of attacks. Oh wait, I can use these to just get around. Nice. So there it does have its use. I'm just gonna keep moving. He's attacking. Oh, there we go, yellow herb. I knew there was one of these around. Get baited, idiot. Oh. Ah, god damn it. Okay, that was me not paying attention. You know, I'd say, out of all the fights in the game, this fight is pretty fire. Let's see. There we go. Wait, I didn't? Can I make him let go before he does that? Because I don't feel like taking another ride with the slam van. I'm beginning to wonder whether the high accuracy ratings that I get in this playthrough are due to handguns being, like, are due to my own skill having improved since last I played this game, or due to the enemies being more kind of, you know, easy to hit in normal mode and me being used to professional, or if it's just because handguns are kind of so much easier to aim with than, say, a shotgun. Please go away, kindly. Let's just get ourselves healed so we can potentially tank a hit, but you can see me there spamming the left and right trigger because that's a very poor camera angle. So can I just run past him? Oh. These are things you don't really remember because this is an enemy you deal with like once. And like I've said multiple times, I am not good at remembering minutia. That was frighteningly easy. I really don't remember his movesets. And I think I'm gonna pay for it. I'm just gonna let him try to get to me, because I neglected to blow up this barrel. There we go. But I've already begun moving this way, which, you know. Ouch. Please go away. Down. You know, I find it interesting that was way too easy. Did I die that much coming this way? Also, ew. I wonder if there's anything left here. Did I loot everything? Who cares? It's not like it's not like I'm like short on cash.
Are you okay, Leon?
Why, thanks, Ashley. I am indeed okay. So I'm actually thinking back as to whether I should or should not go through the whole Ganado gauntlet, since I will be going back anyways. Do you have anything new for me?
Got a selection of good.
Apparently not.
Selling. Is that all?
Let's sell the excess ammo.
Is that all? Come back anytime.
Yeah, let's save. Why not? You know, now that I think about it, this boss fight is placed a bit strangely through the chapter, right? Because it's... Ooh, there's the castle. We'll be going that way. That's neat. Because if you think about it, this is kind of halfway through the chapter. Like, it's not terribly... Oh, nice, that part skipped. That's good. You know what? Fuck it. I will go fight the fucking Chainsaw Sisters. I referenced them early on, and at this point I think it would be gross negligence to just not kill them. It won't open, was the word. You know, if I could have gone like back through it, I would have 100% went for it, but I does not. So I'm just gonna move forward. I genuinely can't be asked. Because again, you're just gonna be fighting through more ganado in the same environment. Okay, let's go back. Does he die? Yes. Do I gotta worry about it blowing up? I don't remember if I gotta worry about it blowing up. Wait, what? Oh, hello there. Oh, get bent. What? I shot you in the head. Wait a second. This looks like a job for Aquaman. And I keep chatting shit about the Punisher as a gun, but it's kind of working for me. Fuck off. You gotta admit that for any faults this game might have, its pacing is really fucking good, because right about now I'm kind of getting used to the type 1 plagas, so it's sending me to the castle where I will be facing the type 2s, which are far worse. I wish that would have sent it farther. Now, I can't believe that I actually never mentioned this, despite the fact that, well, so these Plaga are quite clearly a shout out to Parasite, a great anime. I thoroughly recommend it. And I really like Parasite, and the fact that, they're flaily things that pop out your head and have like some eyes, and they spawn a blade, and they're antagonistics, and they're real big assholes. It tracks for the parasites in Parasite. Gotta admit. I also so I really went through a phase with Parasite, because back in high school, when I first watched it, I really enjoyed it. And
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
and I really liked the music of that series. And I also, and I really liked it. I still do. My hate ratio just keeps going up and up. Whoa. So I had it loaded up on my phone, and I also wanted to express my love for the series, which, like any high school kid, I would do by having it set as my wallpaper. So I set the album cover, which is Miggy in a sort of cute. I tried swiping. This is actually the first time any of the snakes did anything even remotely like damage. So it had Miggy in a sort of kind of cutesy shape with a pair of headphones around himself actually. And I remember one of my high school colleagues, whom I feel would be inadequate to call him anything but a himbo in the purest and most positive of senses.
What are you selling?
He saw it, and or I think I showed it to him because we're talking about something. I'm really not 100% certain, but I remember him, bless his heart, just going, what's with that snail?
Thank you.
And I don't think I've ever found
What are you buying? Is that all?
just so much amusement
Thank you.
in such a simple misconception.
Is that all?
I feel the urge to buy the broken butterfly. I can't not buy these. I want to buy these. I want these so much. And that isn't about like being able to get through the game. It's about the fact that they're really fun weapons to shoot.
Thank you.
Genuinely. Okay, so what does the blacktail do precisely? Superior handling. Alright, let's see.
Back any time.
Yeah, I can feel it. I understand why people. I actually understand why people really debate between the blacktail and the red 9 as the quote-unquote best weapon in the game, because both of them are really well behaving guns. Like the red 9 has the most damage, while the blacktail is the best for just popping enemies in the head and then going to knock their teeth out. So it's a really easy debate to make between, you know, extensive use of close quarters combat or just smacking enemies about. Now, when it comes to my personal tastes, oh no. I just remember because I was thinking about usually this is a place where you snipe because, I mean, you're given the rifle shots. It's obvious that that's what the game expects you to do. Okay, so I'm gonna just try to drain my ammo to go reload. I can't do anything about these, I think. No. Huh. Teenagers. Not a good defense against apparently siege weaponry. I'm actually not certain what this is one of the things that I kind of don't like about this game, specifically this catapult part, because those catapults I find, at least for the first time around, really difficult to figure out, you know, where they're headed towards. Well, let's see if... Okay, I should be fine. We are fine until they reload. Wait, I actually can use the Punisher here again. Oh yeah, time to show one of the more stupidly fun bits. Yep, you suplex these guys. Just straight up. Oh no. Oh, okay. trying to see. Oh wait, you need to be here. I remember this area mostly from the Mercenaries minigame, where you... well, the castle level of the Mercenaries minigame. I don't know why Leon cares about pulling it up currently. You will be shot. I wonder if I shoot these. Probably not a problem anymore. Let's see, and here we can... I remember there being some sort of safe room farther up ahead. And there's still a catapult. Oh wait, no, I know this area. Should I just leave Ashley here? Let's see. Let's see if she gets in trouble. Oh, get bent. And there's... oh, there's those as well. Alright. Blacktail, time to earn your keep. Wait, I can't. Oh, I can pop these guys. I think someone was really proud of the...
Follow me.
I hear them whispering and I don't know where they're coming from, and it's kind of unnerving actually. Which is surprising. Holy shit, this game actually manages to unnerve me. Alright, so I believe that I gotta deal with... there you are. Okay. I wonder if there's anyone who can just like find it in their heart to dislike suplexes. I mean, dislike seeing them, not dislike, you know, suplexes being done to them. Oh, fuck you. Just eat an egg. Alright, good. Glad nobody else is considering being a nuisance. Because I do not enjoy that. So... I honestly don't remember how... or at least I seem to remember that I used to also play this while being under siege. And I'm not certain if that's the Mandela effect in action or what. Fire. For some reason, this part reminds me of, and stick with me, viewers. So there was this game on the PS1, which was based on the TV show Xena, or I actually don't remember how it was. I'm assuming it was Red Xena, you know, the warrior princess. And it was a tank control beat 'em up, where the literal best move was having Xena kick the enemy's gonads. And I've got some nostalgia for it, like for many games from that era, or I guess that time of my life. But what I found about it really interesting is just how much kind of environmental interaction it had for its time. There was a literal shark, which I think was a reference, if not outright stated to be Jaws.
Welcome. Got some rare things.
Yes.
What do you
And
want? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Come.
And you know, when you'd kick it, it would spit out different things, none of which, if I recall correctly, were useful drops, mind you, but there were things.
Back any time.
Now, if I'm being completely honest, I don't think it was necessarily a good game, especially if you don't have any nostalgia for it or the show which spawned it. But I do think there's a certain, I don't know, value to even, like, I guess, mid-tier games, because I wouldn't call it a bad game, you know? It wasn't a bad game. I'm trying to think of any game that I played on the PS1 that I would consider to be bad. You know, not game that I dislike, but that I would actually consider to be bad. But, I don't know. Nothing's coming to mind. I mean, there's Ninja Shadow. I feel like he's taking the piss.
Welcome. Got some rare things. What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all?
I wonder at which point in development the
Thank you. Is that
merchant came to be.
Is that all? Come back
Because it
anytime.
feels like he was either...
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning...
Well, it appears that the castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
Sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
We are now alone. I genuinely remember using some specific order of things in this part, but I genuinely don't remember what I do. Oh god. I am surrounded and swarmed. Just... Sorry, Ashley. I'm really dreading the introduction of these castles. I'm dead. Of these castles type 2 plaga. Because those are ones that I've always just flashbanged. Like, whenever they pop up, I just throw down the bang. Wait, I wonder, can I just not take the sword, go deal with these, and then pick up the sword? Let's find out. Apparently not. Eh, it was worth a try. So, I feel like, you know, many people, myself included, feel like, or it seems like many people, myself included, consider this part to be where the game picks up. No. Yes, Leon Hall. not good. That is very not good. These things can insta-kill you. Have I mentioned that? At least they seem to be fragile. Huh. $20 ammo. Someone's bothering me. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Nah. So realistically speaking, if... Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to heal. Wait, I'm just gonna use the base. Because, yeah, otherwise I would have been dead right there. Okay. I feel like one of the things that this game accidentally teaches you as a player is to be overly stingy with your healing items. And many portions of the game where, you know, they would be a lesser challenge, you just go through them with low health and fuck. Just go through them with really low health and really poor, well, and just have a really bad time, I guess, because you don't want to waste health, and the checkpoints are just common enough.
Leon,
But I guess that's on the player.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit. I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No. You stay here.
Why would she be coming
Better
with
the
him?
ladies, I'm sure.
I wonder if this is a callback to the first conversation,
Better. Let's just leave it at that.
or just typical RE cheese. At any rate. By the way, this is still like the same chapter. We're still in. No wait, I'm chatting shit. I was gonna say that we're still in the same chapter where we killed Vitores, but that is not the case. That guy's gonna go there and now and let the lot of them know that I'm here. Oh, they're coming out that way. Alright then. This is a cool bit. I like this bit. I wonder if... Nope. Does not reach them. Get down. I heard something, and I'm not certain what it was. Help. What you laughing about? Oh, wait, I can shoot them with a Punisher. Yep, he's dead. this bit is pretty cool because you get a feeling that these are actual, like, organized human beings rather than just, you know, enemies. Because there's this door. Like, hold on. And then there's this door. And you would expect, you know, because you see the barrel, like, oh, of course they're gonna come through here and they're just gonna blow them up. But that's not what happens, like you've seen. Also, I'm pretty sure on professional you get a guy with a shield here. Those are gonna be lovely little chips. So you would expect them to come through here, but you know, like you saw, they don't. Because logically, of course they would know there's a red barrel there that would blow up if it's shot. Now it's, yep. It's you. Can you please die? Thank you. There they are. Just let's just. So one of the things that I just realized, another one of the really popular monsters in this game is the Regenerador, and or the. Am I remembering correctly? Is that their name? And you beat them by chopping off, like by shooting off their the plug on their body, because there's multiples of them. And I don't think there's any way to do it other than using the thermal scope, because they just literally don't exist without the thermal scope. Oh no. Oh no, I'm in danger. I'm in big danger. Let her go. Thank you. You know, the truth of it is that you don't really need to constantly be in the red. And to keep all of your healing items for whenever. I just really like feeling alive. So, I'm not sure how I'm going to be handling them, because I don't remember if you can kill them. Like, straight up. I believe that if I'm locked in there with them,
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethrens.
No thanks.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
once you notice that Ashley has really big ears, I feel like it becomes kind of distracting, or is it just me? I don't know, I kind of find it cool that Ashley herself isn't, like, she's kind of cute, I guess, but I don't, her design doesn't feel like it's made to be all that attractive, I feel. Oh no, I am not allowed to progress. I will need to find, I think, 3 keys. How am I gonna cope? Who would be so monstrous as to ask of me that I, a player playing Resident Evil, find 3 whole keys to be able to progress? Like, who would do such a heinous thing? Honestly, heinous. I'll say heinous because it sounds like penis. To be completely honest, when I feel like I have something that I want to talk about or is topical, you know, I usually write it down on a list of topics, but many times I just kind of freestyle, which is not a word I really like using, and it's mostly just my stream of consciousness rambling. And I think that makes it kind of fun. That other party. Oh yeah, the mystery. Is there... Oh, there's a key. I mean, I'm no fireologist, but that fire doesn't really look so hot that you couldn't just dive through it. And anyways, by this point you would have some... I'm just gonna keep that there because I seem to recall there's some enemies spawning after you kill the Garador. This guy should be easy to deal with. Cause in... No. It's like that. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna leave him to charge and swing wildly. Okay, let's just... I'm gonna use the Punisher, because... You know, you'd think that a gunshot would be a far louder sound than... Hey. If I were any good at this game, I would be capable of just... Oh my god. If I were any good at this game, I think I would be able to shoot it twice. You know, I'm beginning to reconsider my position on Japan's apparent determination to just send schoolgirls against any kind of big dangerous monster. Honestly, like, I'm beginning to think that schoolgirls aren't actually that durable. Am I alone in this? Alright, come on. Come on, big guy. I should probably leave Ashley at the door because the door locks, right? Hey, hey, hey. Oh no! Ha 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 ha.
Wait.
It's gonna be funny if the fact that she waits in the door makes it crush her when it closes down. Oh, that was bad. You know, you'd think that he would know that I'm there. Like, he takes a swing at me, he feels that there's flesh beating resistance, you know. Then again, those claws look kind of well maintained, which might imply that I fucked up. Which might imply that they're not all that used, so it might not even be able to tell the difference. I don't know, from my experience, there's a difference between hitting air and hitting, you know, any kind of flesh. I feel like he's being dumbed down again, because I seem to remember him being a far greater threat. With again, with professional mode. I feel like so much of my experience with this game is flared by professional mode, because it's the way I've played it that's kind of covered the biggest amount of time in my recent life, I guess. The mook is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. How the fuck? I never noticed that. Also, gun enthusiasts of YouTube, what happens if you shoot, like, a bullet with another bullet? Well, technically speaking, a shell, but the mechanism is similar in that it really doesn't make a difference, I feel like. At least for the sake of this question. And there's a crossbowman here, I think. Ooh, good place to use a Punisher. I don't remember if crossbowmen can become... Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. I am heading into the dreaded water room. This part actually, like, I actually genuinely think I hit the bottom of the adaptive difficulty system when I played it on professional. Oh, cool! So difficulty is pretty high, gotta say. But I should be fine because I have this. Let's just deal with these people first. I should probably shoot the... Oh shit. Well, I mean, there's no... Yeah, there's no arbalests. You die? Yeah, you die. Ah, piss. Please let me kick him. Thank you. Alright, how many of yous are there? Down. Why? Okay, that was bullshit. You all saw it. He was kneeling, I couldn't kick. Don't. Come on! Even the game is mocking me. You can't make this shit up. Oh well. At least now I know that I don't need to immediately run for cover. There's a room there in the back, and that room is a fucking lie. Because it looks like a room where you can choke the enemies out. But there is this sneaky hole in the ceiling. In the ceiling behind, like, if you're facing the door, it would be literally behind you. Oh, fuck. Please. Thank you. I should probably try suplexing them some more. Suplexes look fun. Yes, 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 thank you. I'm just glad that I don't have to deal with ranged attacks, because that would mean I would actually have to prioritize those while these fuckers are on my trail, which I am not a fan of. Oh, piss. I need the Punisher. Alright, let's go. We're doing well. We're doing alright. I can double headshot them. I should probably try using the blacktail when I'm in a confined space and, you know, trying to rely on the close quarters maneuvers. Huh, I expected that to hit him. Yes, yes, I'm coming. What I just... Oh, fuck off. What I just did there, that guy I was trying to hit the head off, was like a family with two mothers, because it would have been a miss and a miss. Alright, and there's one last guy, I think, and I'm pretty low on health. That was not the best showing. Oh, there's more guys with shields. Great. I'm looking forward to shooting those. Yay. Woods. The best defense against bullets. As one should surely know. Yeah, I don't like enemies with shields in general. Just let me shoot them, please. Oh, fuck off. Yes, yes, I'm coming. What?
No.
What? You'd expect, like, shooting at someone carrying somebody else to be the more, what's the word I'm looking for, discouraged choice. Like, you would really expect, you know, if your high value target is being kidnapped, you'd go like, oh, I need to get in close and hit this guy with a preferably melee attack. But apparently Resident Evil disagrees. So take this, so for, you know, future reference, like, if somebody has a hostage, fucking shoot them. I mean, the hostage is gonna be safer than trying to take a swing at them, am I right? Or am I right? Oh god. Like, I get the coding reason why, I just find it unintentionally hilarious. And that guy was trying to run. But, yeah. Also, somebody seems to be here. Hi. funny. Well, I mean, the alternative would have been to just ignore you, which I believe would have been far ruder, so... Really, who lost here? That was... Oh. I actually clenched my butt. There. You know, you really expect somebody who is using a shield that seems to really effectively block bullets, even though that's not how bullets work. You would expect them to try to duck their entire body behind it. Let's... Oof. Now, we've been here before. You know, I wonder, what if... How much more different would military training be in real life if we'd also have bugger. We'd also have you know, music that denotes that there's enemies nearby. I genuinely like. That's an idea for you. How would a world function if people could actually hear like enemy music? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, like, you could genuinely make an interesting story out of that, because it could tell you a lot about, like, people in general. That would be an interesting, like, I guess, short story to write, just exploring the idea that people now can now hear... People can now hear, like enemy music when they're in danger, I guess. How would that change the way the world? Because if you think about it, it wouldn't be irrelevant. That would be a really big thing, because it would essentially mean that people have a sixth sense, and not in the nebulous pseudo-mystical kind of oogie boogie, you get a fifi about it, but you genuinely would have people who can sense shit. And what if, you know, you have people who have different sensibilities? Like, some people just sense it immediately, while others need to have a different degree of danger. What about false alarms?
Wait.
Okay, I still hear enemy music, but I'm not certain.
Follow me.
I mean, now I'm certain that there's enemies, and I'm not about to stay in that room, because that room, like I've said, is a trap. I will be showing it in a bit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Man, that was awesome. You know, I chatted shit about the Punisher, but it turns out to be a pretty reliable sidearm. Like, it's almost like it was custom made for this. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna headshot this guy and use him to kick both of these away. Yes, that works. However, one thing that I feel like I can't condone in Resident Evil if you were looking at this game for historical realism. That would have been devastating IRL. Like, goodbye, spinal column. So, the usage of these chain, like, flail morning stars, because they would not work, especially with shields. Oh, by the way, the shield lads have really... my throw. That was a throw. But yes, so those shields are surprisingly vulnerable to... I wish there would have been a checkpoint in the middle of the fight, because I already did this. Like, the game knows that I passed. This is just tedium. Well, I mean, I guess that there's that option for... Oh god, 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 oh no, oh god, oh no. I'm in danger. I can't kick it. Why can I not kick him? You know, sometimes I think, you know, the water room, I mean, yeah, it's pretty difficult, but it's not that severe. But then I remember, and do remember this, viewers, you can have to deal with guys with crossbows in this area. That is a type of enemy you might face. Back up. Like, not to terrify anyone, but crossbows are fucking dangerous. I mean, I feel like there's really not a worse weapon to have to deal with. There's no worse combination than a very strong front line covered by solid ranged and solid and persistent ranged attacks that are actually dangerous. Because you cannot move. Like, while trying to fight, you cannot move. And you need to fight because you're both hounded by the, you know, the infantry enemies and the... Well, you're both so you're hounded by the infantry enemies, but you also need to avoid ranged attacks and just generally try not to die. And this game doesn't make that easy, because if you try to plant your feet, take aim and shoot, you're just gonna get shot back with a crossbow bolt. You know, I may not be very stubborn, but I am very stubborn. Oh god, oh dear, oh god. Oh no. Well, this should right about do it. At least until they appear. Apparently not. Okay, I think the coast is clear at the moment. Oh yeah, let me just see this. You wouldn't if you didn't know to look for it. So we just see enemies pop out from nowhere behind you. I mean, it's kind of nice that they do foreshadow it, so you don't, you know, just wake up with enemies breathing down your nape. And yeah, I'm not even gonna try to use the... This would be such a good grenade moment. Can I? Nope. I wonder if there's any particular mechanical difference between the guys wearing a hood and... Again, I shot his legs. He was kneeling, yet the game didn't deem it kickable. That's bullshit. At least this time I didn't die. So that's nice. Here's a prize, game. You didn't kill me for bullshit reasons. A fucking za. I'm just gonna go to Suplex City. Okay. You know what? Let's consider this the first stream we end on a sour note. Alright. Just gonna head back and cry. Especially since I seem to have completely missed the rest of the gems for the Elegant Mask. I'm just gonna go save the game and I'm gonna call it quits for today. Because listen, the cabin is fun and challenging. This, I mean, it's challenging, yes, but just having to repeat all those parts, I don't know, these early kind of parts, they seem so much more boring. So I'm just not gonna, you know, push myself. Not push myself. I'm not gonna keep going because I'm just kind of, you know, not tired necessarily, but I'm gonna call it tired. So I'm gonna call it quits for today because there's really no point in me going harder than I guess I need to. So with that out of the way, I will be probably seeing you tomorrow, and as always, I hope you have fun, or at least were mildly entertained.